Eh. You're good.
Hello, welcome everyone to Thesis Night 2020. My name's Rohan.
My name is Devin Quintel.
So tonight we're here to look at some pictures, for our assignment, which is called Thesis.
Yeah, more importantly, we got voluntold to be your guys' hosts for the night, which lucky
As you can tell, you got some professional hosts here.
Yes, so. We really came prepared.
Exactly. So, we're gonna take a look at some pictures later. But first, how about we explain why we're looking at these pictures, huh?
Yeah, so Thesis Night is a Rohan, what is it?
Wait, it's really an assignment.
Yeah,
I guess.
It's assignments. Yeah, yeah, that required.
It's more of a way to show like the accumulation of our photography skills over the past 2 years, I guess.
We'll say that it's like it's not a portfolio, but it's a more stressful portfolio. But sure. Required us picking a topic and delivering, what was it, 15 images? I think I only did 12, but yeah, and then presenting to you guys. So
yep, that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. So as you guys may know, this school year has not been like any of the other ones. We've had some roadblocks in our way, as have I'm sure most of you guys watching from home or wherever.
So this definitely made our lives a little harder, considering that our jobs revolve around taking pictures of people and actually being close with them. So we were lucky enough to have some very supportive teachers. One of them wasn't. I won't say who. I'm kidding. They were all fantastic.
Of course. We would never talk bad about any of our teachers.
We're never. Well, let's begin to talk bad about them for a quick second. The teachers and probably most importantly, our parents and family and friends were kind of what kept us going through this school year. Yeah, without them, we probably would have just kept photographing ourselves. So all you at home, take a little.
Yeah, see, and you don't want to see that, especially from Devin, right?
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, it was great. We had despite not being in school, there was a lot of new and exciting things that we got to see. We got to see Sean green screen us constantly in and out of class. Little do the teachers know that we could actually mute them. And I don't know how many times we muted Robert, and he just kept talking, and he had no idea what was going on. He thought it was a technical issue. Yeah, so little things like that were definitely fun. What about you, Rohan? Do you have any exciting memories besides handing in everything at last minute?
No, honestly, that's how I like to live, on the edge. It's that's where I get my fun. So.
There was for sure some disadvantages, like sorting through Akemi's 1,000 emails. I was told I had to put that in there, Akemi. I love you. One thing we missed seeing Reg. He
wasn't there to light up our day.
Yeah, he always lit up our day. Mm-hmm. Or maybe that was his bald head that was lighting us up. I don't know.
That's what I was going for.
I'm in trouble. There was for sure some fun times. So otherwise sit back, relax, and Rohan will take you the rest of the way.
Just me.
Just you, buddy.
Used to me.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm used to this late news. So
I think I can hear Akemi's emails rolling in right now.
How about we just get down to the important business, and let's take a look at some beautiful pictures from all our students this year.
Yes.
All right, so let's get this party started, why don't we? So first up, we have Hannah's project. Let's take a look at how she did.
Hi, my name is Hannah Wagner-Collins, and the name of my thesis is called The Sky We Lay Under. I chose this for my thesis because I wanted to showcase just how beautiful Canada's night sky can be, and I want people to take a look at the sky more often, just because I don't think we do that anymore too often. My thesis is a mix of city, rural, and close-ups of the stars, just so you can get a mix of kind of everything that I wanted to showcase, and I just really hope you enjoy. I really wanted to shoot this, and I really want to shoot this more often, just because it's my beginning of shooting astrophotography, and I've loved every single bit of it, and I really hope that shows. And I know I'm just starting, but I'm so excited to dive into it a bit more. So I really, really hope you enjoy my thesis, and thank you so much for watching.
Underneath the superficial self, which pays attention to this and that, there is another self, more really us than I. And if you become aware of that unknown self, the more you become aware of it, the more you realize that it is inseparably connected with everything else that there is. That you are a function of this total galaxy, bounded by the Milky Way, and that furthermore this galaxy is a function of all other galaxies. And that vast thing that you see far off with telescopes, and you look and look and look, one day you're going to wake up and say, why, that's me. And in knowing that, you see that you never die. That you are the eternal thing that comes and goes, that appears now as John Jones, now as Mary Smith, now as Betty Brown, so it goes forever and ever and ever and ever. The experience you are having, which you call ordinary everyday consciousness, pretending you're not it, that experience is exactly the same thing as it. There's no difference at all. See, the source of all light is in the eye. If there were no eyes in this world, the sun would not be light. You evoke light out of the universe. In the same way, you, by virtue of having a soft skin, evoke hardness out of wood. Wood is only hard in relation to a soft skin. It's your eardrum that evokes noise out of the air. You, by being this organism, call into being the whole universe of light and color and hardness and heaviness and everything. You see? See? Every one of us is an aperture through which the whole cosmos looks out. You see, it's as if you had a light covered with a black ball, and in this ball were pinholes, and each pinhole is an aperture through which the light comes out. So in that way, every one of us is actually a pinhole through which the fundamental light, that is the existence itself, looks out. Only the game we're playing is not to know this. Therefore, that what you call the external world is as much you as your own body. Your skin doesn't separate you from the world, it's a bridge through which the external world flows into you, and you flow into it. What you are basically, deep, deep down, far, far in, is simply the fabric and structure of existence itself. And when you find that out, you laugh yourself silly.
That was awesome, Hannah. Very well done. Next up, we have Shaylin's.
Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we at. Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
I don't mean to be so uptight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm tired of the fake love. Show me what you're made of, boy, make me believe.
Whoa, hold up, girl, don't you know you're beautiful? And it's easy to see.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be.
So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
So come on, ride with me, see where this thing goes. So come on, ride with me, baby, if it's meant to be. Maybe we do,
Maybe we don't,
maybe we will, maybe we won't. But
if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be.
Sing it, baby.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be.
Let's go.
So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
Very nicely done, Shaylin. Next up, we have Renata's project. Let's take a look at hers.
Hi, my name is Renata. My thesis topic is macro photography, and I chose this topic because I wanted to take a closer look to everyday things and bring a different perspective to you. I want to continue to shoot this topic because it was so much fun doing it for thesis, and I hope to get even better at it. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy my video.
Sabe, amor, eu fui sem canto pra tua direção. Tava sem voz, sem rumo, só coração. Nem sei onde é que a gente se perdeu ou se escondeu do nosso bem. Sabe bem, falar pro amor de agora que acabou, que foi o tempo que a lua virou. Me dá de um tanto sem tamanho. O vazio é difícil acostumar. Ainda bem que não hesitei em te abraçar. O nó afrouxa até a mão querer soltar, mas da tua mão eu não larguei até voltar pra direção da tua calma. Me diz, o que é que eu faço dessa vida sem você? Quem é que vai me levantar agora? Eu já não tenho hora pra me refazer. Então me diz, o que é que eu faço dessa vida sem você? Quem é que vai me levantar agora? Eu já não tenho hora pra me refazer. Sabe, amor, eu fui sem canto pra tua direção. Tava sem voz, sem rumo, só coração. Nem sei onde é que a gente se perdeu. O vazio é difícil acostumar. Ainda bem que não hesitei em te abraçar. O nó afrouxa até a mão querer soltar, mas da tua mão eu não larguei até voltar pra direção da tua calma. Me diz, o que é que eu faço dessa vida sem você? Quem é que vai me levantar agora? Eu já não tenho hora pra me refazer. Então me diz, o que é que eu faço dessa vida sem você? Quem é que vai me levantar agora? Eu já não tenho hora pra me refazer. Então volta, me retoma, desafoga, vem realinhar. Me estremece, me percebe, eu vou ser breve pra gente não esfriar. Me diz, o que é que eu faço dessa vida sem você? Quem é que vai me levantar agora? Eu já não tenho hora pra me refazer. Então me diz, o que é que eu faço dessa vida sem você? Quem é que vai me levantar agora? Vê se não perde a hora pra me refazer.
Renato, that was awesome. Next up, we have Polly.
Hi, my name is Polly Lacusta, and I chose winter fashion as my topic for thesis. I chose this topic because I love fashion and portraits, so I wanted to do that. I did it on location because studio isn't really my thing, but I'm kind of getting into that now. And I want to do this in the future as well.
that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I? Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Way up high, the dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can't I?
That was a very nice one, Polly. Next up, we have Dan. My bad, guys. Next up, we have Chloe.
Hi, my name's Chloe, and my thesis is about pasta photography. So it's food photography, but specifically pasta. And I do not think I will be shooting this in the future because it was really difficult and I had a lot of challenges with it.
That was awesome, Chloe. Next up after Chloe, we have Maya.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Maya Gondalia, and my thesis is on the divine feminine. The divine feminine is a spiritual concept that explains the feminine counterpart to the masculine within religion and spirituality. Feminine and masculine energies don't really have anything to do with our biology, but rather explains more of the inherent energies that every single human being has, which is masculine and feminine. Masculine being the rational, the logical, the structured, the assertive, and feminine being more of the intuition, feeling, emotion, creativity, and flow state kind of energy. I picked this particular topic because in my own spiritual journey, I have been exploring what it means to be feminine outside of the patriarchal concepts of being feminine. And so within my thesis, I explored different aspects of femininity that I felt that I wanted to explore, like sensuality, sexuality, dealing with our feelings and surrendering to more uncomfortable feelings like fear, and just surrendering to the unknown. In my future work, I'd like to do more work surrounding my evolution as a person and just things that highlight more of my spiritual journey. I find that turning my experiences into something beautiful, like using art, has really helped me cope and understand myself better and deeper. And I can't wait to explore more of my work through that kind of medium. So yeah, enjoy.
The divine feminine. I just landed in another atmosphere. I'm just floating in a stained steel sphere. I bet you have questions, like where did I come from? I know I come from that planet that hit Tiamat years ago, years ago, years ago, years ago. I do my flows and then I get so lost. Like just take my sphere to go, sphere to go, sphere to go, sphere to go to the top of the pyramid. Let's save the world like this. Conversing with light bodies, but really they all a part of me. Let's get the whip and go, 'cause I'm tired of this solar ring. It's really out of my control. How you feel is not my problem. I do not want you to go, but I don't know how to.
All right, very nicely done, Maya. I like what you did there. And so after that, we have dance project. Finally,
Finally dance, right? Just give the people what they want.
Exactly. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Daniel Godowski. The name of my thesis is Fear. My thesis focuses on the horror and fantasy genres. It invokes fears that we once had in our adolescence but now seem less frightening now that we're adults. I chose this topic because I hold the horror and fantasy genres very close to my heart. They help me be creative, and they're what I spend most of my personal time focusing on and learning about. I absolutely plan to continue shooting this style of work through my career, and I'd like to one day make it the subject that I'm most known for.
atrocities come by way of reciprocity. I'm chewing the bones of my own. Death be my dignity, execute hemlock philosophy. Poison fills the cup of the carpenter. Love lost on me, life so costly. No reason for grieving. Love lost on me, life so costly. Bring me down. I can see them everywhere. They're all around me. They're waiting for me. Descending, unrelenting beauty of annihilation. Your curiosity feeding off my animosity, and the reason is treason. Bring you down. I can see them everywhere. They're all around me. They're waiting for me. Descending, unrelenting beauty of annihilation. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Looks so beautiful. I can see them everywhere. I can see them everywhere I go. I can see them everywhere. They're all around me. They're waiting for me. I can see them everywhere. I can see them everywhere I go. I can see them everywhere. They're all around me. They're waiting for me. Descending, unrelenting beauty of annihilation. Looks like your prophet was mistaken. Is life really gone or just been wasted? So close that I can taste it.
It was very well done, Dan. So now, if you excuse us, me and Rohan are gonna go take a break.
Even though this is edited.
Even though this is edited, we're going to.
So
take a
yeah,
break.
why don't you guys take this time, just grab some water, coffee,
Yeah,
some booze,
sit back,
whatever,
relax,
whatever.
Turn on the Oilers game.
Yeah.
Some wine, a lot of wine.
Yeah, you're gonna need that for the Oilers game.
You'd be back, and our light just turned
Yeah,
off.
we're gonna need some time to fix that. So see you guys in 10.
This is original audio, so on.
Oh, I clap? Okay.
My thesis, me, sorry. Let's go again.
I would love to shoot portraits for a living. That's what I'm here in school for. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so nervous. Okay, again. I have to do it again. I confused everything.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting everything.
I can't English.
Can't English. Oh my god.
I'm so bad at this.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's too much.
What am I doing?
Have a good night.
Take a bunch of photographers, put them in front of a camera. It's difficult.
Certainly can be territorial. If you get too close, flat out aggressive. An Edmonton man and his dogs were minding their own business, but were deemed a threat anyway, leading to a parking lot scrap. Our Dan Grummett has that story.
Paisley and 17-year-old Murphy are pretty chill, considering what happened yesterday.
Paisley's only 4, so she was in for a fight, but I think she would have lost.
Robert Bray pulled up to work and was preparing to go inside when something got Paisley's attention.
There's a goose that came flying out of nowhere, and I didn't see it right away. And it was hissing and it kind of semi-attacked my dog, which went nuts and started barking. And I'm trying to get the goose away, and it won't go. And I'm running around the car with 2 dogs and other things and trying to get away from this goose that just didn't leave.
Bray tries to create some distance between he and the goose, buy time to unlock his front door. But the goose keeps coming.
The next door neighbors had their door open and saw what was going on and told me to run in there, so I brought my barking dogs in there, and the goose comes up to the window and is tapping the window and trying to get in.
That's when Bray's employee Raylene Hooper arrived at work and sprung into action.
So I went over right away to try and say, like, shoo, shoo, in a nice way. And it hissed at me and put its wings up at me, so I ran away. So that's when I went and got the shovel and then kind of just swung it until it flew away, and I like chased it around the parking lot here a little bit.
It was kind of intense. It was a bit scary. I've never had an encounter with a goose. I didn't really care to find out.
And I think it's extra funny because I could just like picture Robert, like the panic, and you can see the panic on his face in the video. He's scared.
Am I scared? No, not from here. If he was right here, I'd be scared.
Neither Bray nor Hooper is sure what prompted the attack, but assume there is a nest nearby. Either way, they're now much more aware of their neighbors.
I think next time I get out of my car, I'm going to look around.
We'll just make sure that we're smart when we get out of the car. Maybe take one dog at a time into the office.
Dan Grummett, CTV News, Edmonton.
Oh, hey, there's 2 of us. Wait, right? What do I use? So I'm, you're muted. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, you keep that. Okay. Yeah.
There's no noise at all anymore.
We got some noise. Yeah, I'll put some graphics on it on who was who. For a little time. This is the perfect information. Baby. I was with the camera. They're gonna be so pissed. Racing to me just to do this. I'm playing slice and dice. Oh, baby. Nice. Boom. That's perfect for me. Excellent. Go it again. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Ah! Oh. This is really making us MCs. Bloody assholes. Go for it, big guy. Go for it. Go hard. Hey.
Nice. We used to get. Maybe we should just become professional gamers. Right? What if you just play both of them at once?
Oh, what? Oh, we got fucked already?
Yeah. What? We just lost. It's over. You know what? Let's just go back and do the show instead.
Welcome back from the intermission. I hope you had a great time away from us. We fixed our light. And yeah, let's get cracking.
Yeah.
So first up, we have truly myself, Devin, starting up. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Devin, and my thesis is Hockey Shoot Puck, which is a kind of video game type / photo thesis, which we tried to do something new, but I guess you guys will have to let me know what you think about it. The reason why I ended up doing this is because I really had no other options with COVID, and it gave me an excuse to go on the hockey rink. I hope to kind of continue doing sports stuff, because who doesn't like to watch a hockey game?
I've been stumbling around between the lines of red and blue. I was coloring thoughts for the sake of finding truth. Was following rules, counting all of my good deeds. Oh, living in fear, hell at my feet. Heaven is out of reach.
that was something. Yeah. I guess I'm glad we got to see that. So, let's move on. Let's move on. So next up, we have Aiden's work. I think I'm more excited about this one. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Aiden O'Toole, and the name of my thesis is called A Journey Through the West Country. The reason why I chose to do this was because I wanted to show off the West Country down by where I live. It's a place where I grew up, so I kind of wanted to show different little locations. I will definitely continue to choose to shoot kind of in this way in the future because each location is different and can be used in many different ways through portraiture, through wedding, or like family. So I hope you enjoy my thesis.
Yeah, she made me look really bad. That was awesome work, Aiden. Next up, we have Jots. Jot.
My name is Harprabjot Singh. My thesis topic about the product photography. I chose this topic because I really like the product photography. Even I want to make it my passion in my future. So I learned a lot of things in this project, as well as I took some reviews from my professor, where am I good or not. So at last, I want to say that it was a great project for me, and it was the first step of my photography career to achieve my goal.
Very impressive work, Jot. So after this one, we have McKenna's work. Let's take a look at hers.
My name is McKenna Dara, and my thesis is gymnastics versus outside hobbies. I chose my thesis topic because I wanted to demonstrate in a picture form the life of a gymnast and the struggles that come along with it, being a high-level competitive gymnast and balancing their outside lives and their hobbies, and sometimes gymnastics isn't their only sport, and having to balance all of that at such a young age. If I had the opportunity to shoot this topic again, I think I would, because I find it interesting and unique, and try to capture different age ranges and different gym clubs, and I feel like everyone has something different that they have to balance in their lives, and I think it's such a great way to photograph it, to show it, that these young girls are balancing so much and giving so much to the sport and to everything else, and I feel like it doesn't get talked about enough. And from my 14 years of experience going through that and having to balance high school and 5-hour training days, 5 days a week is a lot, and I feel like it's something amazing to photograph. Goodbye, everyone, and I hope you enjoy this.
Fabulously done, McKenna. Very, very impressed. Next up, we have Rohans. Rohan, do you want to say anything before we put it up?
I'd rather not, honestly.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
My name is Rohan Ghosh. My thesis is called Up Close. It's about basically the study of different types of textures and things up close, more macro style. And I would like to keep shooting stuff like this in the future. It's not like a big interest of mine, but it is cool. So we'll see what happens.
Well, that was some photos, right? Yeah.
It was beautiful photos. They were in focus. At least
Exactly.
got one leg
What
up on
more
me.
can you ask for? And after that one, let's see who has to follow that one up, right? So next up we have Kaylee's. Let's take a look at Kaylee's work.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Seibel, and my thesis is about senior pets doing what they love. I chose this topic in loving memory of my dog, Lady. On Lady's last day, we took her to the beach. Although she was both deaf and blind, she could smell the beach from miles away. I took photos of her that day through teary eyes. I still look back on them daily. This project represents the pets that we truly love, doing everything they truly love to do. Yes, I will continue to be taking photos of pets, especially the seniors.
Took a walk round my neighborhood. Wasn't doing nothing, just feeling good. There's an old gray dog who sits all alone. His owners don't notice him even when they're home. He used to look real cute, I'll bet, but his tail's all matted now and his fur is a mess. Just an old gray dog nobody sees. Can't run too fast, not so eager to please. Just lays around like a bump on a log. But I love that old gray dog. Love that old gray dog. When they get home from work each day, he trots up to meet them, but they just turn away and walk in the house while he waits behind, wagging his tail like he don't mind. Guess they don't know what a true friend is worth, and they never wonder if it hurts. The old gray dog nobody sees. Can't run too fast, not so eager to please. Just lays around like a bump on a log. But I love that old gray dog.
that old gray dog. Maybe it's because one day all us humans will get old and gray. Then we'll understand how you need a gentle hand to reach out and say it's okay. Like the old gray dog nobody sees, time has brought him down to his knees. But he don't give in and he don't give up. And I love that old gray dog. Love that old gray dog. Love that old gray dog.
It was a great job, Kaylee. To finish it up, we have Rafaela.
My name is Rafaela, and the topic of my thesis is making the ordinary extraordinary. Well, I chose this topic because I like to photograph portraits, and I believe that everybody can look great in photos. And I wanted to show that no matter who you are, you can take magazine-like photos and be worthy of being in a magazine. So that's why I chose this topic. I would love to keep photographing this type of portrait because I think it's just a beautiful way to show how gorgeous everybody is. Okay, well, I hope you all enjoy it.
The sad eyes, don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness inside you can make you feel so small. Smile then, don't be unhappy, can't remember when last saw you laughing. This world makes you crazy, and you've taken all you can bear. Just call me up, 'cause I will always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. Like a rainbow. Oh, like a rainbow. Ooh, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. Oh, this world makes you crazy. Taking all you can bear. Just call me up,
'cause I will always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow, like a rainbow.
Amazing work.
So yeah, we reach our end. Everyone's wrapped up. We'd like to say thank you to our teachers, our head of student departments, our family, our friends. We don't know what's going to happen in the ending. Our video friend Polly hasn't told us what they're doing. So yeah, so another thank you to them for putting this all together.
Exactly. You know, it was a rough year, but we made it through. So
yeah, hey, if Rob can survive many pandemics, we can survive
at least one.
This one, yeah.
At least one.
Yeah, so yeah, until we see you again out there when.
Hopefully we don't have to. Hopefully the next year's kids wouldn't have to do the video, and you guys will all be able to enjoy it all live. You know, like it's meant to be enjoyed.
And trust me, I'm way more excited to see the next year kids' work than ours.
Yeah, for sure.
Some of us, I'm not naming names, really brought us down. But no, yeah, and to our first years, best of luck. It's easy, just don't let things get ahead of you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do things last minute. That's what you're saying.
Always
right?
last minute. Yeah. I'll send you some cheats if you want.
All right. Well, take it easy.
Yeah. Take it easy. If the Oilers game's on, let's go Oilers.